Hey guys, this is Bach with BachImagery.com, and today I have something really exciting for you to see, which is the latest Lensbaby creation. Right here, Trio 28. So the Trio 28 is 3 lenses in one package, and Lensbaby this time created something really unique, and it's kind of like a throwback to like 70s and 80s. You remember those old cinema cameras that had 3 different lenses in front of the camera? Well, it's pretty much it, but the only difference is that in the film days, in the cinema camera days, you had 3 different focal lengths, right? You would have a wide angle, you would have a portrait and telephoto. Well, Lensbaby, what they did, they put in 3 different special effects lenses, all 28mm, all aperture of f3.5, but they have 3 different effects. So what we have here is a suite. We also have, what you do is you just rotate and pick whatever lens you want. So we have the suite, we have the velvet, which they have a separate lens for velvet at 55mm. I believe it's f1.5, I don't remember exactly. And they introduced something new this time, which is called vintage. And like I said, they all have different effects. So the Suite optics, you remember that from Suite 35 and Suite 50. It gives you this stretched bokeh look. And then you rotate this dial over here and actually switch lens, and you select the velvet. And the velvet, you remember this one, and a lot of you guys like it, and it gives you this dreamy sort of look, interesting bokeh, kind of like circles as opposed to just blobs of out of focus areas. Well, and the vintage is really cool, and I tend to use this the most actually. It's a very sharp lens in the center, but then it falls off to blurry and a lot of vignetting towards the corners. So this lens is very fun to use. So you can go out and you basically have 3 lenses with you all the time. I do tend to think that you may grow to like one of them better than the rest of them and use it the most, which I find myself using vintage the most. Something cool about this lens is that you don't really have to think about a lot of technical issues because you don't select your f-stop. It's fixed for you. It's always going to be 3.5, and then the focal length naturally is going to be 28mm on full frame camera. All you have to worry about is the effect you want to get, the composition, and the focus. So the focus, actually, you turn this dial and it controls the whole assembly of 3 lenses. And like I said, it's a very sharp lens, and it's easy to get sharp results with the mirrorless cameras with the focus assist and focus peaking. And I would actually think that you could potentially use this lens for DSLRs with some kind of adapters, but I'm not sure. It may have something to do with the flange distance to the sensor. But this lens is designed for full frame, but you can use it for crop sensors like Sony A6000, which is crop 1.5, I want to say, or micro four thirds cameras, which is crop 2. But again, I just wanted to show you a quick video of what it looks like on the A7S or A7 cameras. So who's this lens for? I want to say that whoever likes the effects that Lensbabies are known for, whether it be a stretched bokeh or swirly bokeh, or just a lot of vintage effect with a lot of vignetting and maybe some softness. If you like those lenses that Lensbabies have been doing, this lens is for you. You get 3 lenses in one, and you can choose whatever you want to shoot it with, depending on the scene, depending on the mood, depending on the light. What I've noticed for me, this lens gives me a lot of flexibility to just go out and shoot. I have a package of 3 lenses, and I choose the effect that I want, and I don't have to think about the f-stop. I don't have to think about the zoom, or because it's always going to be 28mm on full frame. I think it's going to be like 35 on 1.5 crop. or you get a 56 millimeter, actually almost like a portrait lens on micro four thirds camera. So it gives me more opportunity to not think about all that technical issue, but just go ahead and shoot more. And the more you shoot, the better you get, and the more results you have, you can choose from. Oh, there's something else I wanted to show you. There's a secret to it. When you choose your lens and you move it like this, where you have the two lenses together on top, closer to the middle, you actually get something like a double exposure shot, which technically is not a double exposure. It's just one exposure with two lenses, two taking lenses, two different taking lenses at the same time in one sensor. I don't think it's ever been done. It might have been done, I don't remember, but this is the coolest thing, one of the coolest things I've noticed about this lens. You get this obscure, abstract lighting and light leagues and flares and all that, but the Lensbabies, they're fun lenses, they're artistic lenses, and I think you're going to really have a lot of fun shooting with it, okay? You stay tuned for more pictures and for more videos. See ya.